My 6-year-old daughter screamed at me as her eyes flooded with tears. "You're going to die!" She then started to cry. That's when doctors grabbed her by the shoulders and forced my other 2 children with my crying wife outside. My stomach was in extreme pain, and I had already passed out twice on the way to the hospital. I must have blanked out briefly. When I regained consciousness, there was no one beside me. My daughters and wife were all gone, and in that moment, without anybody to be brave for, I started to cry. I didn't want my wife and children's last memory of me to be this. I was so weak, hopeless, and in such a pathetic state with tubes sticking out of my body. As tears started to stream down my cheeks, I began envisioning all the worst-case scenarios that could happen to me. Would I survive this surgery? Would I die leaving behind thousands of dollars worth of medical and funeral bills? Would my wife remarry? If so, how quickly would she do it? Would my children be calling someone else daddy? I was scared. I felt like I had totally failed them. I had failed as a husband. I had failed as a father. And there was no one else to blame but me. It was my short-sighted choices that brought me to the gates of my own personal hell. It was all my fault. I should have taken care of myself more. I should have noticed the symptoms earlier. As I mentally ran through the mental checklist of things I should have and could have done, I was suddenly interrupted by the doctor patting me on the shoulder. "I'm really sorry, Mark, but we have tried everything. There's nothing more we can do. We need to amputate your arm." That tingling I'd felt in my arms the last few weeks, that weird weight, it was my nerve endings dying. I knew that my life would never be the same again after that, and I was right. What I didn't know in that horrifying rock-bottom moment was that my life would change forever for the better. In fact, it was the start of a brand new journey for me and my family. And within a couple of months of that moment, I would stumble on an amazing, all-natural, biblically accurate solution that would absolutely transform my life and the lives of thousands of others. If you're suffering from type 2 diabetes, this will be the most important presentation you'll ever watch. In the next few moments, you're going to learn a simple trick that can quickly prevent, diminish, or completely reverse type 2 diabetes. Reduce triglyceride levels from over 400 to 150 in less than 4 weeks. Reduce 14 pounds of unwanted body weight in 14 days. Strengthen blood flow and beat the effects of both atherosclerosis and high blood pressure, and increase the immune system to effectively combat insulin resistance. Using this biblically accurate trick, you'll be able to do all this 100% naturally, without going on disgusting diets, without spending hours at the gym, without any nasty injections, without any invasive surgery, and without the need for more prescription medications. And the best thing is, it doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter if you're a man or woman. It doesn't matter how long you've had diabetes for. It doesn't matter if diabetes has been running in your family for generations. In fact, within 24 hours of applying this one simple trick, you'll actually notice a tangible, positive difference. And in just 7 days, you'll start to see the beginnings of a complete transformation.